That's a live look at us here at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, it's an exciting battle of NFC teams. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the New York Giants. Here's Graham Gano out for the opening kick. And away we go from East Rutherford. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Purdy. Has a man downfield. It's Jennings. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's a 49er first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. Pushing for the red zone. And they'll finally bring him down at the 22. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Going run again with McCaffrey. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Purdy on the play action. Has it at the 7. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. From the gun is Purdy. The back's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. That tackle made by the rookie from Penn State. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Fullback trying to power it across. And he's in for the touchdown. The 49ers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. So that right there, Brock, exactly what you want to start off a contest.
Opening drives are such tone setters. You come out flat as a group, maybe go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, but here, it was sharp, it was crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Clear. 19. 25.
First snap, and Wilson wants to throw. Like a good target, Brock. Neighbors is there. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Russ now from the gun. Look out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Hey, alert!
Wilson on third down. Pass brought in by Slayton. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40.
That's good for a Giants.
Good kick. Gotta go, in and out. Let's
First
go.
and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Hey, 0, 0, 0. Almost special. Oh, there.
Ross is cooking again. Gets everything he has under this throw. Caught at the 20-yard line. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants finish off their opening drive. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early. Put a fear of God into this defense.
Graham Gano to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback. 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Purdy setting up that play action. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
Get set.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. He's pushed straight ahead, Nets, maybe a yard at most. Dexter Lawrence on the tackle.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
5 men in the secondary for the G-men now, ahead of 3rd down. They stick with McCaffrey. And this one stopped fairly close to that 1st down. Good challenge, but they face 4th down. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation.
For San Francisco.
Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
What? Move, 590. Fair.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Has a man on target to Johnson. And he has it right near midfield here. It's like about a yard short. Give him 24 on that play. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
First
Hey,
and
0.
10 at the 49-yard line.
Bang out. Fair. Good shot.
Shotgun snap for Wilson. He fires one deep down the middle. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I love that. I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you could do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Start.
Over on the toss to Tracy. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down.
You know, you call that toss play, it's almost like a challenge to cornerbacks, Kate. You're challenging their will and their want to. Can they get down there in time to make contact behind the line? In this case, the challenge accepted and mission accomplished.
He finds Neighbors right side. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
Good up for signals.
Here's Wilson, 4th down. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. and now puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
First and 10 now. Here's Purdy. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Andrew Phillips. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Fits it through the middle. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They're looking at first down here. Wilson now from the gun. And a man is there to knock that away.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And you got to react as it begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
19.
Throwing again is Russ. That's him on the quick hitter. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Third and just 2 to go. This one's to Slayton, left side. Juke the defender. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And the Giants, first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Wilson, a quick throw, complete. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
To Malik Neighbors. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Niners.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Throwing again. Here's Wilson. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10. Sticking in the air with Wilson. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Let's go double count right here, double count. Screening.
Once more, it's Wilson. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
14.
Wilson to throw again. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. Graham Gano and the Giants field goal unit out. This is a 42-yard look from the left hash. The kick by Gano is good. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
What a season this guy's having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Play action now with Purdy. They'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down. McCaffrey running between the tackles. The middle was crowded, so he found some daylight outside. Look at that. That's a 9-yard gain.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down. Here's McCaffrey. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. 20-yard gain on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
21.
1st down, San Francisco.
Off the play fake, Purdy. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
From the 36, it's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Giants are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. That deficit, and that's nothing, Brock. They are right in this game, but they'll make it final if they keep hurting their cause with these interceptions.
Play smart, not scared. That's a mantra that the Colts and Tom Moore, they play smart football, not scared to make a mistake. And right now, he is just making way too many mistakes.
Here's 2nd and 11. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you can take a lick at any time.
Complete beyond the marker. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Full momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Defense shows blitz. Wilson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, they're just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Hey, 0, 14, find it. There.
Russ now from the gun. The throw left side finds Johnson. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the end zone. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. They'll come up 1st and 10.
That's another New York Giants.
Russ is cooking again. Escapes the pocket. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks, doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Throwing on 3rd, Wilson. That's complete to Robinson. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
20. That's good for a Giants first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Right here.
And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Second and goal coming up from the 7.
Fight. Not pass. Gun.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York! The Giants grow their lead just before halftime. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Cano's point after is good. And the Giants make it a 10-point ball game.
Giants 17. 49-7. Ram Cano to kick off.
Cano ready to send this away. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The window on the return. The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10. A motion to tight end left. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. We'll cobble together a yard there. Bobby Okereke making that stop.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8. Purdy on the play action. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
Kate, as soon as his quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
Right side, and that's secured by Kittle. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a 49er first down. Tight end in motion left. First down, Purdy to throw. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
On second down, here's McCaffrey. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Brought down by Paulson Adebo. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Giants take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Giants lining things up. First and 10.
Hey, alert! Lady! Gotta go, in and out, let's go.
Shotgun snap for Wilson. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That's good for a Giants
Zebra.
first down.
Hey.
First and 10 at the 36-yard
Right.
line.
Russ is going to cook here. Finds him over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
19. Hey, 0.
Second and 3. Complete left side to Robinson. They limit the damage after the catch, but the catch itself does get them to the opposing 43. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
At the 43-yard line.
380! Got it, got it.
Wilson now from the gun. Passes caught along the sideline by Slayton. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Giants, first down.
But that's
First and 10
380!
at the 28-yard line.
Throwing again. Here's Wilson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the 49ers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Backed up in the end zone. Purdy splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he will have this to up around about the 15-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right in a double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them. Keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
Get set! Get set!
Play action now. Purdy. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Giants take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I think they were going to be grateful just to get the ball back, but now look at where they're getting it, Kate. This is already inside field goal range. I promise you this, they're going to be disappointed if they don't get at least 3 points off that takeaway.
New York to the line. 1st and 10. On the handoff, here's Scatterboo. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. On the handoff, this is Tracy. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Check. Hey, guys, listen.
Now Wilson on 3rd and long. There he is again. It's Neighbors. And that nice catch not going to translate into a new set of downs just yet. The stop is made in time to make it 4th and short.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Escapes the pocket. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
As a corner in this league, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Get set.
Tight end going in motion here. Play action now with Purdy. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Giants are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Now, in that spot, Brock, I think his first priority is just getting a throw of some kind of way and avoiding the safety, right?
Yeah, no question about it, Kate. And I know it's so easy for us up here in this.
And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Gano for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Giants take a 3-possession lead.
49ers 7. To kick off for New York.
Gano ready to send this away. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. First and 10 coming up. One of the tight ends in motion left. On first and 10, it's McCaffrey. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8. Now a give, it's McCaffrey headed right. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with third down and 5.
2 yards. And it's third down.
On the counter, McCaffrey. Defense contains him. That's going to force fourth down as he's dropped for a loss. This is the end of the third quarter. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter. On now comes their punter. And this will be his second effort of the contest. And another mistake for them here. This punt had way too much on it. It's into the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's first and 10. Let's start on the ground here. Tracy dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys. Not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make the stop.
Throwing the out route complete. Now here it goes, down the right sideline. He does it! Touchdown, New York! The Giants keep adding to that fourth-quarter lead. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Okay, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers. Sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
To kick off for New York.
Gano ready to send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. First and 10 coming up.
Get set! Get set! Watch out!
Now it's McCaffrey. He'll knife his way through for a pick of a 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll try it right with McCaffrey. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
On third down, Purdy. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop it. Give them an even 10 yards on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
Watch out!
From the gun is Purdy. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Giants get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. A handoff to Tracy. Has room down the left sideline. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants keep running away with this. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Gano ready to send this away. The window to return it. He's brought down just inside the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of the broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Ground, McCaffrey has a lane inside the 35. He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has it well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
Watch out!
Going run again with McCaffrey. Like the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to McCaffrey on 2nd down. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
McCaffrey on 3rd down. He's limited to a gain of about 3, which means they are well short. This is 4th down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The 49ers making the scoreboard look a touch better. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still and wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Here's Carter on the return.
The Giants take over 1st and 10. At their own 23.
First call here coming from the shotgun. From the gun, it's Tracy. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 6.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Giants approaching win number 7 on the year. 2nd and 6 coming up here. They go right back to Tracy. Good pickup, but he's denied that 1st down. The stop comes at the 32-yard line.
tackled at the 32-yard line.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Brings up third and one.
Now Wilson on the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Giants will have a first down.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. Lining up to take a knee on second down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. So here at MetLife, it's the G-Men who come away with the win. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Giants as we say so long from New York.